But yeah, they announced this half-ass Marvel vs. Capcom game, knowing they were going to release it half-ass less than a year later when they announced it. And then, you know what Namco did? Namco must have told me, because the Dragon Ball game went into development not too long after that.
The Dragon Ball game, like, I'll buy that. That Dragon Ball game, they already have sold me on it. Just a 6-character E3 demo, they've already shown me on it. Now you understand how important presentation is?
Yeah, it's very important.
A 6-character E3 demo, they have already sold me on it. They have my money. That's a guaranteed buy for me.
I see people on my Facebook who don't play fighting games that are talking about that trailer and buying the game.
Oh shit, I got the Heihachi t-shirt. You know, it's got the tiger that's on the back of his gi.
Oh yeah.
They've got an Akuma Heaven t-shirt too. I think everyone could wear that.
That's just me thinking wrong. But yeah. Presentation is very important. There's people I know who don't play fighting games that are talking about the art system working Dragon Ball. Now Marvel vs. Capcom has direct competition. But Capcom didn't know that when they released the half-ass game. They were completely blindsided.
Yeah.
Supposedly the game's only 20% complete, you know, the foundation of the game. From now, the rest of the 80% hang on.
Damn, I keep dropping my combo. But
So we could agree that Dragon Ball games is the art system work best-selling game, right?
oh, no doubt. This is hands up. Dude, this is already, they're not even taking pre-orders yet, and it's already their best-selling game.
Dude, let me tell you, the reception to the game has been so positive that Revelator sales on Steam has went up by 10K this week alone.
That's right. They would get that practice in.
Right. Everybody's like, oh shit, these are the Guilty Gear guys. Let me buy the game.
Support. It's
Right. The game that has, you know, that basically got started with a kind of Guilty Gear game. Just the announcement of it has sold people on.
Dude, remember I kept saying that Gigas was Marduk?
Yeah.
All right, I'm fighting a Gigas in Treasure Battle right now. His name is Marduk.
Dude, I hate Robin sometimes. He did that on purpose.
Hell yeah, he did that on purpose.
Gideon is a lame Marduk, too. Like, no lie, he's the worst character in Tekken.
Story-wise, he's Katarina's adopted father. I'm like, get out of here, man. This is fucking Marduk.
Marduk trying to hide from her or something?
Is Marduk...
Child support?
I'm like, is Marduk her adopted father? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
He's trying to dodge that child support.
So, you said... Just,
you were my father, you know.
You left me for King.
But I grew up.
You used to love me, and then you met King.
Gigas is the worst Tekken character. I've seen nothing inspiring about this character.
I always forget that he's in this fucking game until I see him in like this movie. I'm fighting against a.
Mark alternate outfit in one of the games. It looks almost exactly like this character.
Yeah, I'm fighting against Eddie right now. His name is Tiger Eddie. So yeah, these names are fucking on purpose.
Journey reference Jackson.
But yeah, just for FYI purposes, how much did you say that the percentage was that Rev 2 purchases went up?
I don't know about the percentage, but it sold 10K.
It sold 10K just from people seeing that they working on a new Dragon Ball game.
Before the leak of the Dragon game, the sales they're at like 37K, and I think they're just under 50 now.
That's amazing.
Round one.
Yeah.
Fight.
Now, but that's
That tells you how many people there are that hear about these games and just don't play them.
yeah. Because none of them ever get the same sort of exposure that the Capcom shit does.
Right.
Round two. Fight.
But that's a good sell.
Final
Yes, it is.
fight.
That's a 25% increase.
Yeah. Well deserved. And that's just on Steam. I can't imagine the people on PSN who might have bought it.
Dude, I recommend people buy that even if it's just digital. Fucking buy it, dude. You know,
Right.
physical copies of Rev 2 are not going to be commonplace. Unless you're somebody like me who pre-ordered it way before it came out, you're likely not going to find too many physical copies of Rev 2 floating around. So this is one of them situations where, I'm more of a collector, so I tend to like things physical. But if supporting it digital is your way of supporting it, then support it digital. I'd rather they get some support than none at all.
Yeah. If you want it physical, the best way to do it is probably just
Round one.
buy Rev 2 digital. It's just going to be more convenient and it's more money for it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered my copy of Rev 2 long before it came. I did the same thing with a Revelator. I had that pre-ordered and paid off way before it came out because I remember pre-ordering it and showing Mike the receipt.
Right.
Next battle. Capcom just needs to step their shit up, man. They really do. They stepped their shit up with Resident Evil 7. And it looked like they stepping their shit up once again with Monster Hunter. You know, Monster Hunter World looks phenomenal. So
yeah, I'm interested in Monster Hunter World.
yeah, so I really don't understand why with the fighting games though, they're just being so fucking half-assed. Forget this guy.
Especially with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, like, I just see no care and attention at all. But don't worry, Chris. F-Champ says that he talked to Ono, and Ono's gonna fix the graphics.
Video or it didn't happen.
Right. Dude, he's
Yeah, he probably is trolling. That's definitely his style.
Yeah, he sees all the people complaining about the graphics. So he's gonna troll and give some false hope to a few of the Capcom cult members.
He's one of the people that's shilling for it.
Yeah, he is.
You guys are that desperate for a new Marvel game that you're willing to just eat whatever shit Capcom shovels out, man.
Yikes, him, Wong, Joe.
Well, yeah. Those are like the Marvel community leads.
Right.
Round 2. Fight.
Yikes, super shilling the game. Man. It's obvious he got hired by Capcom because ever since Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite announcement, he's been at like every event. Well, you haven't been watching any, but he's on commentary for SF5 for like every event now.
Is he?
Final round.
Yeah.
Fight.
Even the events you wouldn't always see him in it.
Well, E3 overall has been underwhelming anyway. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I really felt like Dragon Ball Z Fighters
Was like one of the only real awesome reveals.
Yeah. Completely unexpected. That's a Microsoft review at that. Whoa. E3 was pretty underwhelming. Sony's conference was,
One of the worst I have ever seen.
yeah. I don't remember what they opened up with. It might have been Days Gone Past or whatever it is. I can't remember the title.
Oh, yeah, that shit.
It's so forgettable.
Yeah, it's so forgettable. The game.
It's The Last of Us.
The game with the stolen Last of Us assets.
Yeah. That is the least inspiring AAA title I have maybe ever seen. And they've been showing that game for like 3 E3s in a row. I'm so sick of it. There's still no release date either, so it'll be there next year.
Woo-wee, Turbo Battle.
They showed us God of War, The Last of Us. I mean, that looks a little more interesting.
Spam, spam, spam!
I mean, that looks more interesting than Days Gone, but...
I'll fuck with the God of War.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to cut down on it, but it just felt like the same thing that they were showing for the last hour. So
Yeah, everything's turning into The Last of Us.
we had Uncharted, Uncharted the Two Sisters, or whatever it's called.
Last of Us, dude. It got to be 2 people, man.
Right. Now, what do you think of Uncharted the Two Sisters?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Dude, you remember, when did they reveal it? At PSX last year, at the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the trailer was interesting. I thought that trailer was good too. it's still more Uncharted, but you know, I mean, it's a popular series. It's not, you know, it looks like a fun game still. So I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, I don't mind a spin-off to a very popular franchise or whatever. That's cool. It doesn't feel like they're milking it yet.
Right.
Now that could change if this spin-off takes on a life of its own. Then it's like, okay, guys.
Very possible.
Right.
After this game, they might just hit the wall. But yeah, you're milking it.
Damn, dude, Eddie is fucking dancing on my ass.
But PlayStation didn't really reveal anything interesting. They spent like 20 minutes on VR. It's really hard to care about.
You know what though? Okay, seriously. They really needed that VR segment. They did. They really needed that VR segment.
Have they not been moving headsets?
Huh?
Have they not been moving headsets?
It's dried up. The initial sales for it have pretty much dried up. We've got like 5 of those in my back room that we can't get rid of because it costs $400 and there's no fucking games really for it, except Arkham VR, which you could beat in like 2 hours, and Resident Evil 7, which you could beat in 6 hours. So after that, then what? There are other VR compatible games, but they're like mini game tech demo bullshit that you really don't want to waste your money on. You want more games that give you the level of immersion that Resident Evil 7 does. And there's just not anything else that gives you that level of immersion. Well, that one game came out recently.
They just show like tech demos, and it's really hard to care about VR games because that's another problem. These Last of Us inspired games blend together, and so do these VR games.
Right.
So,
yeah. So they came up with this game recently called Farpoint, which gives you, it's a first-person shooter. It gives you that level of immersion that Resident Evil 7 does. So, you know, but when did the VR come out? In October? So since then, you've gotten 2 games that give you that level of immersion. And you know, and those came out 6 months apart. So it's a serious problem. The VR headset is $400 for the VR by itself. That's $100 more than a PlayStation costs now. And if you want the VR that comes with, you know, the extra accessories you're gonna need to buy anyway, that one's $500. So that's a high price tag to ask when all you have is like tech demo bullshit.
Yeah.
So that is why we're not moving the headsets anymore. That VR segment was desperately needed. It was very, very desperately needed.
Anybody excited? I certainly wasn't. But
I wasn't excited because I'm not interested in the VR right now. But I was glad to see the VR has not been given up on yet. They're like, hey, here's some new games that are coming for it because it needs them. It needs them. It really, really needs them. And now it's waifu Nina.
So after that, I don't remember what else they showed. It's all blurred from Spider-Man, which looked good. I'm just worried that it's going to be many pre-script. Like I want to be Spider-Man.
You want? Yeah. It felt like there may possibly be too many scripted segments.
Hopefully that's not the case, but I do worry that there's going to be too many scripted segments. You're going to do gameplay, you're going to swing around, then after a minute or two you're going to run into a scripted segment. Quick time event, hit the button. Watch Spider-Man do this cool stuff that you would have liked to have done yourself.
That's right.
Swing in.
Watch Spider-Man do this cool stuff that you have the privilege of hitting X at random times in the middle of.
Right. But still, the game looks really good. But it's not new. They had nothing new to show.
Sure they did. They had
Hard War.
help me out here. They showed something new. Oh, well, Monster Hunter World, I guess.
The other games were new.
They had Monster Hunter World, which is a multi-platform game, and they had Shadow of Colossus remake, which that's not. I don't count a remake as new. You are doing a remake of an already existing, IP. So
Monster Hunter World is not even exclusive to that.
and right, and Monster Hunter World is coming on PC and Xbone. So I don't know, man. It was a very, very underwhelming E3 for me. Nope.
A little better, but not much.
Nintendo, I think, won it this year, dude, and I'm never able to say that Nintendo won it.
I was worried about how short it was. That I'm like, man, they're not gonna really have any show. But they did.
They showed a lot, yeah.
They talked about a new Pokemon for the Switch that we don't know about yet. It's in development. That's probably gonna be a mainline title.
It's not probably gonna be. They said it's gonna be a new core title, so that's a mainline title.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they said that it was gonna be.
For now, I'm worried that it's gonna be in-house, not by Retro, but we'll see.
Oh, talking about Metroid Prime 4? They've already established that it's not Retro, which makes me wonder what the hell is Retro working on.
Probably another Donkey Kong.
That would. Woo!
we'll see at Tokyo Game Show. Donkey Kong.
Returns Switch.
Donkey Kong.
Returns Deluxe.
Right. Returns and Tropical Freeze double combo.
Yeah, dude.
Round one.
That's what Retro's gonna be for. We'll see. And then they had some 3DS titles to announce, which was surprising. Metroid: The Return of Samus, which is basically, it just looks like Metroid 2.
That's exactly what it is. It's a remake of Metroid 2. So now it makes sense why they slapped down that fucking fan game so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Remember they viciously slapped down that fan remake of Metroid 2. Viciously slapped that shit down. And now it makes sense why. I mean, they have the right to protect their IP anyway, so I never blamed them for slapping it down, but now it makes a little more sense of why.
They were on it super quick though.
Hell yeah, they was like, oh hell no, motherfucker.
This stupid fan base really thinks this series is dead.
It had been rumored that oh, I got the snorkel. Oh shit, we in there.
Got the snorkel?
I got the snorkel. Now I just need to get the life preserver, and I can dive 1,000 depths.
Alright. Died in 1,000 depths. So yeah, they had that game to announce. What I thought was interesting is that it looks just like Other End. Like, as far as the art goes.
Which made me very happy, because I liked Other M.
That's great. I think Other M only sucks because Nintendo didn't keep their nose at it.
Gameplay-wise, Other M was a shitload of fun, dude.
Yeah, but Nintendo... That's Nintendo's story. I can't blame Team Ninja for that. That's Nintendo.
Nintendo was like big brother.
This is how Samus should act. Where's the baby?
Dude, she was all about that baby.
Where's the baby? And can I do this, Adam? Give me permission.
Right. Give me permission to flip the switch on abilities I already have. I was like, yeah, Adam dies, right? Because, like, I really don't need this motherfucker around.
Right. Well, I don't think Samus is going to accomplish anything.
Yeah. Right off the bat, their oh-so-strong female character being submissive as fuck.
I can't believe that's the mechanic they came up with to limit her
Right. Because, you know, every Metroid game, you know it's going to be some bullshit of why she loses her powers. And you now have to get them all over again. You know, but I didn't expect her to, like, not lose them at all. She just fucking turns them off until Big Daddy Adam gives her permission to use them. I just was like, what?
No lip or anything, too. She's just happy. Happy to get his permission.
Right.
Like you said, what the? Why did he?
I mean, this is the same company
To
that...
them, that's always how Samus has been.
Listen.
Their perception of characters is completely different. from
Listen,
ours.
dude, this is how Nintendo thinks of women, though, for real.
Right? That's how Nintendo thinks of women.
Have you ever played Super Princess Peach? Dude, that is sexism, the game. I have that game, and I proudly have it in my collection because we will probably never see a standalone Peach game again, and that shit is sexism, the game.
We certainly won't see a standalone Peach game like that.
Peach's abilities are mood swings. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
And I remember Nintendo explaining it. It's like, oh, I can choose, you know,
And they-
that's her ability. They came up with something that's really good.
And they made it easier than regular Mario games because they were expecting more girls to play it, and they think girls suck at playing video games. Big brother, motherfucker.
Since girls didn't already play the normal Mario.
They was like, well, we're expecting more girls, and since we know girls suck at video games, here you go, yo, easy mode.
We're expecting a 20% uptick, so we're making this game 30% easier.
Shit, 30% is an understatement. You being nice.
Is the game that dumbed down?
It's pretty fucking hard to die in that game. It's pretty damn easy, dude. Mood swings.
Yeah, that's just a result of what Nintendo thinks. And that's what I meant by, like, Other M, the things people didn't like about Other M are Nintendo's fault. That's why ever since Nintendo they're very hands-off with this, and was giving other third-party developers control over their IP.
They gave me a cat nose for Josie. What the hell?
I don't know what's going on with that character.
She seems to be really good. I'm thinking about picking her up. Aw, snap, is Lily in a bathing suit?
There's nothing good about a character that
With what?
I said there's nothing good about a character that replaces Bruce.
Bruce with boobs, dude. Boobs makes everything better. Not in this case. They was like, we're still giving you Bruce, but with boob action.
This is almost as bad as Yikes and Mardo.
Oh shit, she sidestepped. That's almost what?
What did she do?
She sidestepped when I did Demon. Yeah, she sidestepped and tripped my ass. I didn't know you could do that either. Demon no longer feels absolute. I'm supposed to be threatening. I'm supposed to be like, die 1,000 deaths, Lily. Lily, the hot white girl of Tekken. Every fighting game has to have one hot white girl.
Really? What the hell? No, it's Nina.
Nah, dude, Lily too old.
Nina?
Yeah, Nina. Nina's too old. She can't be the hot white girl.
She's technically frozen. She's only in her late 20s.
She's but she's got a kid, dude. That like takes her.
Yeah, she was cryogenically frozen.
She got a kid, dude. That makes her a MILF. So if you want to say she's the hottest MILF in Tekken, yes, she got that. But you know, that white girl status, you know.
She's only MILF second now that June has just been missing forever.
Right. June's fucking gone, so she's the only MILF.
Murata said she's not dead, she's just missing. I'm like, isn't Kazumi dead? But she's in the fucking game.
Yeah, Kazumi is definitely a MILF. Kazumi's definitely a MILF. She came to give June a run for her money, but June ass is missing in action again. So yeah, you know, if you want to say June,
I'll give you my
June, Nina, and Kazumi, I say Nina is definitely the hottest MILF. But you know, that young hot white girl, it's Lily, dude.
Round one.
You always gotta have that young hot white girl. And it is indisputably Cammy in Street Fighter.
What are you talking about? I think Lucky Chloe's more popular there now.
Yeah, right. Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe is absolutely not.
What are you talking about right now?
She is absolutely not competing with Lily. Listen, dude, Lily got introduced in Dark Resurrection and instantly became one of the most popular characters in all of Tekken.
She became so popular, she ruined Asuka's original character.
Right, Asuka just became her fucking salty rival instead of being what she was supposed to be.
Asuka was supposed to, you know, have something to do with the Devil Deep and, you know, with magic and stuff, tied with June and the Zama family.
Yep.
Nah.
Nope.
They said, get that. Lily is Karen and she needs a Sakura.
There you go. She became her salty rival.
Her endings are literally nothing but her getting bested by Lily in some way.
Or getting raped by Fang.
No. I try to forget that ending in Tekken Tag 2.
Round
That ending is hilarious.
fight.
I mean, I doubt that rape is what they were, you know, trying to convey. But it's still funny that it is the way that it does.
Dude, they butchered her so much. Like, oh my god, like she wanted to fight Fang for killing her father.
For killing her father, right? You hear like being cool and shit.
Alright, she's being cool with it. She's just, she's being annoying, like a little schoolgirl.
You're like, yeah, I killed your daddy. What of it? Leave me alone so I can balance these fucking teacups, bitch.
That's just an example of how much they
Right.
changed her.
Yeah, Asuka, she's like just there, dude. She's a prop for Lily.
Right. The only reason Asuka's still around is because she was the replacement for June and they just don't want to bring her back. And Lily needs a rival.
That's right. She's got utility now. She's got a reason to exist now.
Round one.
Right. That's the reason. If they remove Lily, they remove her as well. If they sold Lily to another company, they're like, here, just take Asuka.
Why did he stand there instead of sidestep? Now he will die 1,000 deaths.
Round
This is a double damage battle too, so he was under half health. There was no way he was going to survive it.
100%. Akuma's fireballs do chip damage?
No.
No.
They made sure to neutralize his fireballs. They really did. They did not want to make his fireballs be too good.
That would be so stupid and it chip damage.